What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're going to take a look at Ethereum and look at what I called on the last Ethereum video that I made. We've got a massive move up to the upside, breaking out of the wedge that we've been talking about for days now, or weeks, I should say now. So if we look at this chart here, guys, if you jump right on into the video, you guys can see we were in this rising wedge all the way since the end of November. We got a massive breakout from it 2 days ago, and you guys can see just today we got a perfect wick straight down to the top of this wedge, testing old resistance, right, as new support, which is extremely bullish and what you want to see when you break out of a massive chart like this. And that kind of gets the fear, if we go up later on, gets the fear away that we have to come back down and retest this level, because we already get it and confirmed it as support now. So it's not likely that if we do pump up to the upside now, right, that we have to come back down and retest it later, because we already wicked down to it on the daily chart. So that's huge on the daily chart, guys. If we look here, it is always possible we come back into this channel here, but I don't think it is, because we are consolidating and making a very, very nice symmetrical triangle that we're going to look at next on the 1 hour time frame here, that we could break out from by the time this video is even up, because Ethereum is pumping as I'm making this video, guys. So where do I think we're going up to next? Well, you guys know that we talked about this in my previous video. I think $800 is our next relative resistance. Looking left here, we scroll over, that's our local, about our local high from May 2018, from about $800 all the way up to about $830. It's our next kind of resistance range that we could wick up to. We don't have much in between there on the daily or the weekly, right? It's pretty much straight up, straight down, 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 up, down. There's not much resistance in between these two lines here. So that is my next target on the daily, is the $800 mark, which would be a massive move from where we are now. If we switch on over to the hourly chart, why I'm so bullish as well. So obviously this is the wedge we were in, and now we are consolidating and making a nice symmetrical triangle on the hourly, right above where we wick down to. Right, you guys can see on the obviously hourly time frame is very, very low, but you guys can see the significance here. Where the touches are coming perfectly, almost a perfect symmetrical triangle. TA, another example of TA working perfectly. And by the time this video is up, we could have already broken this to the upside, which I think is probably going to happen for the most part. But it also is possible we get rejected here at about 7:30 and come back down to retest the bottom of this again. Came back down, maybe retest the bottom of this again, or get a nice bounce to the upside here. That's the three options we have. I think we're going to end up just pumping up here, because you guys can see every time we touch this, we usually come to the bottom, except this time where we came back down, almost touched this as support, and then now we're continuing higher. So by this time this video is even uploaded, guys, we could have broken out of this little small triangle here and continued up farther up to the upside for Ethereum, which is extremely exciting news for all of you Ethereum holders. I'm a huge Ethereum holder. It's my second biggest bag that I have in crypto, so I'm rooting for Ethereum to go up, and I hope you guys are as well. Now, we're going to jump on into the Ethereum Bitcoin ratio, which is a huge, huge topic right now, because everyone and their mother was looking at this upwards trajectory on the Bitcoin Ethereum ratio. Obviously back here, all the way since the middle of 2019, almost a year and a half, we were in this upwards channel, and we just broke out of it recently a couple weeks ago. So what are we doing now? Well, we just wicked off a extremely important level here. If we look back in time here, this was an extremely important level, because this was our old resistance down here before flipping an old channel into a new channel, and we just wicked straight down to it and confirmed it as support, which we talked about. This is my first target in my last video. Looking for a nice reversal here, possibly back into the channel, hopefully. If we see some kind of alt season in Q1 of 2021, we're going to see Ethereum pump back into this channel, which is obviously extremely bullish for Ethereum. But it's also possible that this could be a little bit just of a retracement. We come back up, get rejected here on this channel, and then come back down and retest our lows. So Obviously our next major support is all the way down here. Obviously watch this point. I think it's more likely we do get a nice little retracement back into the channel here. Maybe getting rejected at, looks like we're kind of making some sort of resistance line here. Possibly another channel going down, something like that. It is possible that we could be in a rising, the descending channel now, flipping from a descending channel, rising to descending. It's almost like a little pattern here, but this is looking very, very slightly worrisome to me. But it also is possible we just pump right on out of it and back into this bigger upwards channel. But also it's possible we get rejected here again and come back down to retest the bottom here. So, I'm not going to say that that's exactly what would happen, but we could make a little bit of a double bottom here before then rounding out and continuing up. So, that's just pretty much the quick update on Ethereum Bitcoin, guys. I mean, guys, watch out for this symmetrical triangle on the hourly. I hope by the time that I make this video that we already break out of this, which I think is very, very possible. I'm rooting for that. Obviously, it's not good for the video because it's kind of outdated, but at the same time, we all hope that Ethereum blasts off, and on the hourly, we could get a nice pump up. And I think, consolidating right above, obviously, our major resistance line, confirming it as support, and consolidating right above it is extremely bullish. Obviously, let's not hope we go back into the rising wedge here, but I don't think that's very likely. Obviously, it's possible. Wrong words there, but I think it's more likely we pump up to the upside here out of this symmetrical triangle. Obviously, you guys know my next major target is $800, so mark that on your guys' charts for our the next resistance that we have at $800. So. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys missed my previous video today, I did make another update on Digibyte. So if you guys missed that video, go check out my channel, and should be the first video that pops up on my channel. If you guys are new, make sure you press that subscribe button down below. Always helps out the channel, and I appreciate every single one of you guys that are willing to take the time to press that subscribe button. Also press that like button and also comment every single day. I see you guys and I notice you guys, and I want to say you guys make my day every single day. You guys leave a comment in the comment section below. So hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'll be glued on the charts watching Ethereum for the rest of the night. So I hope you guys aren't too caught up on the charts, but at the same time, these are exciting times, and I completely understand why you would be glued to the charts. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.